see a stack of papers, like the, I don't call it a beam of paper, so the 500 page that you can buy in it that are that you would put into a photocopy machine. And what does this all mean? Why do I see a stack of papers for a photocopy machine, blank, empty? It's almost the before, or the that we can write, we can put on through a mechanism what we want on those papers through a computer, and type out or draw what we want, and then that transfers through the machines, and the machines being God or the universes or the beings that make things happen. And then it prints out, and what the result is what you inputted initially. So there's an in-between time. That in-between time is where a lot of action happens, where the action happens that you can't see. And sometimes from when you ask for something, or you start putting into motion what you want, and what actually comes out of the photocopier, there's a lot that can happen in the middle, and there's a lot that can go even wrong. Say if you're not really familiar with what you're doing, and you make errors like me when you're putting stuff in, and you're confused on how that whole process works. So in order to get what you would like to see at the very beginning, it's not hard to find out how to ask for what you want, what you would like to see in your life, to get a similar outcome that comes out of the photocopier, or that you see in your life. But there is a time, and there's a lot that can go on and go wrong, and a lot has to do with you, how you change that outcome by what you do, and how you do it, and even how you think of it in the meantime, like in the in-between time. So positive thoughts, in the sense that know that it will happen, similar to the Archangel Michael meditation or channeling that I did a little while back. You input what you want, and you try not to get in the way while it's coming, while everything's lining up to happen. I try very hard to not get in its way, and keep your positive, not positive thoughts, but just don't interfere with negative thoughts, plus a lot of other things. But again, do your homework on how to outcome something, how to get through that period of worker bees, trying very hard to give you what you want. And not that they're trying to give you what you want. It's just the natural law of how things work here on Earth. It makes things a whole lot easier in every way if you do your homework before you walk into something. And again, that's another lesson about what needs to be done in our lives here on Earth, is do your homework if it's something that's very big and important to you, so your outcome can be what you seek, or what's in your best interest from what you want. Thank you.